Quad 66.
And Captain Ryder.
Okay,
It's fine. It's good. Let's go. What do we got here, Ryder?
Oh, we've got
Spit it out. Come on.
I don't know what I'm saying.
That's fine. This is the 120 WarPig, right? And so people voted on this, which was they wanted to see the 3-inch 1S build, but with a little twist on it, right?
Yeah.
They wanted it built up Whoopster style with the board so you can get to the motor plugs and the convenience of that. But
And
Ryder,
so did I.
And so did you, actually, too. But what did you think wasn't going to work?
I did not think this Whoopster board would work on the WarPig board.
On the WarPig frame? Because
Yes.
you thought there was not going to be enough clearance. So
Yes.
the little detail that I did is to go ahead with these screw holes is I off-centered them so that when you mount up the flight controller, it's actually going to be pushed back a little bit to give a little bit more room on the camera in the front. And if people don't watch the videos and pay attention, if they do it backwards, they're going to be like, why does the camera not fit? And it's because it's backwards. Do you think that's a problem?
Yeah. Pay attention to the video.
Sure. Pay attention to the video. So the WarPig is going to be super versatile frame where you can mount the Whoop board square, or you can mount it in the native orientation with the Whoopster style, or you can even do the 16x16 stack, and that's a little example of that. This is actually built up on a 110 millimeter frame, but just to give you a little example. So, all right. Oh, I meant to show you actually what. Yeah, so this will be mounted up this way, and so I slid that back so there's a little extra room for the camera.
I don't think it's going to work.
I think it will. I think it'll be fine.
So, what would happen if this whole thing just doesn't work out?
If it doesn't work out, there's not enough room.
Yes.
What I can do is I can push this forward a little bit more to give more room for the camera. I kind of don't want to do that. I want to avoid that because then this is going to stop being as compact of a build. I want to keep the build kind of nice and compact like that.
And still not like, it's just not going to be a WarPig.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's going to work. I'm going to build it up, but I wanted to show you the frame before I built it up because once I built it up, it's harder to see the frame. This frame weighs in just 0.2 grams heavier than the Skyrider frame, so there is a slight weight penalty, but you pick up some flexibility in it. So this one's coming in around 4.2 grams, and this one's coming in around 4.4 grams, and that's in 2mm carbon fiber. This is cut by CNC Madness, so compared to Armatan, the weights might be a little bit different. All right, next video, we'll build it up, show you what that looks like. Oh, one thing, there's a little delay. These motors
are not here.
They're not in yet.
But we want to use the motors.
Yeah, so they're on the way, apparently, according to Ruby for FPV Cycle. Hopefully they should be there soon. As soon as they're there, I'm going to order some, get them shipped over, finish the build up. Okay.
Hopefully we don't have to rip the motors off the drone.
Yeah, I don't want to rip the motors off that drone because it flies and works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Till next time. Cheers.
Cheers.